Gaz, can we ask you how you think we can retain players in Queensland? Just step in a little bit.
I think we can start by winning games. That's probably the first thing. Look, I know that, most of the guys on the list are very happy where they are. As Gil mentioned, it's a great place to live up here. We feel we've made the necessary changes, to have success in the future, and I think that's what it's about. If any players were to look at leaving, it'll probably mean they don't see success, in the next few years anyway down the track. So
is that the main motivator as an AFL player, is having success on the field?
I think so. I mean, at the end of the day, we play to win premierships. And I think if players see that being a long way off, then there's that chance that they will move clubs. But as I said before, I feel like we've made the changes that needed to be made to give us the best chance of winning footy games and hopefully having a crack at that premiership.
Does the academy need to be expanded to grow talent in Queensland?
I think they're doing that at the moment. There's no doubt about that. I think the game's obviously got a lot of exposure over the last 5 or 6 years. The game's growing up here, and there's a lot more people playing AFL football, which is a great thing, and no doubt that's going to help strengthen our list in the future. And hopefully we can get some good homegrown talent.
There's talk about Jaeger O'Meara.
Yeah,
that's it.
Facing.
Yeah.
There's talk about Jaeger O'Meara leaving. That's a persistent rumour that's going around. Have you spoken to Jaeger?
Briefly. I had a chat to him about it, and I didn't put any pressure on him. I said, look, at the end of the day, he knows that he's important to us. He's obviously a talented footballer, but he's off-field stuff as well. He stepped into our leadership group. He's an important part of our football club, and I've just said to him, at the end of the day, you've got to make what decision you feel's right. He had some concerns probably early last year, and we felt we've made some changes in that area, and hopefully that's enough to keep him.
You think he'll stay?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, Saturday you're definitely coming out.
I am. Foot's feeling great. I'm sure all the boys are excited about getting into round one, and hopefully we can put in a good performance.
You just touched on before, how important is it for you guys to finally reach the finals?
Yeah, look, it was a disappointing year for us last year. There's no doubt about that. We believe that we have a very good list. I think our average age now is 23, 24, so we feel like we're ready to play finals footy, and we've spoke about that through the pre-season. We've worked on a lot of areas of our game, and obviously, as you've all probably read and written, we've made some changes, to our list and also some other areas at our football club, and we feel that those changes needed to be made, and everyone's clear on the expectations and the standards going forward.
Gary, can I just ask, compared to 12 months ago, how do you feel about where your body is at now?
Yep, body feels great. Obviously I had the shoulder injury, which kept me out for 12 months, but I've done everything I possibly can to strengthen it up and make sure that I'm ready to go round one. I feel good. There's obviously been a lot of talk whether I can get back to the type of footy I know I can play, but I'm confident I can. I'm confident I can get out there and perform and do my bit for the team and help us win footy games.
Do you feel frustrated that the season hasn't even started and there's talks of Brownlow medal winners? Or is that just the name of the game?
Not at all. It's not something that I read into. At the end of the day, I'm focused on round one and hopefully playing 22 games this year and some finals footy after that. So, I don't read into any of that. It's about getting out there, putting a good performance in round one and getting our season off to a good start.
In fact, you're playing an Essendon team which has got a lot of new players in the side that haven't played a lot of football together. Does that make it harder for you preparing for round one?
I don't think so. I mean, they've picked up a lot of experienced players along the way, and we're not going to take Essendon lightly. They've probably picked up 7 or 8 players that have played finals footy, have played in premierships. So it's going to be a really good challenge for us, and we're hoping we can get a win.
Including Ryan Crowley, you're looking forward to perhaps being tagged by him.
I am, mate. Yeah, I don't know what their plans are going to be going into the game, but we'll be ready whatever they throw at us.